Good morning student. In the last video I explained continuity of a function. Today we are going to study about differentiability. Okay, we have studied in 11th class already derivative of fx. Let fx be a real valued function, then derivative of fx can be written as d by dx of fx, or I can write it y dash, or I can write it f dash x, and it is what your limit h tends to 0 f x plus h minus fx by h. You might have remembered this derivative of fx. Okay, using first principle, how you are finding it? Limit h tends to 0 fx plus h minus fx by h. This is derivative of fx provided limit exist. Provided limit exist. Limit exist. Okay, similarly let fx be a real valued function, then derivative of x, then derivative of fx at any point c, in its domain, okay, let fx be a real valued function, then derivative of fx at any point c in its domain is defined by d by dx of fx at point x equals c. Okay, or I can say f dash c will be what? Limit x tends to c fx minus f function's value at point c by x minus c, provided the limit exists. Now again, what does this mean that provided the limit exists? Here comes derivative of fx. Actually the process finding the derivative is called differentiation. Okay, now comes again that derivative of fx. Okay, at any point c, what that your fx minus fc by x minus c, provided the limit x. What is provided the limit exists? Means function is differentiable or not. Depends on that right hand derivative is equal to left hand derivative or not. Function is differentiable. The process of finding this derivative is called differentiation. Now function is differentiable or not depends on that right hand derivative is equal to left hand derivative. So if function is differentiable, if and only if, what should be there? Left hand derivative must be equal to right hand derivative. Okay, so what is your left hand derivative? Again, this means left hand derivative means what I will be writing? Limit x tends to c minus, okay, that is your fx minus fc by x minus c must be equal to right hand derivative, means limit x tends to c plus fx minus fc by x minus c. Means what I am saying, again I can as in continuity I told you, I can write it h tends to 0. What I will be writing, that point c minus means I will be writing here c minus h minus fc by c minus h minus c must be equal to right hand derivative. Means what I will say, very few, means I will be adding h tends to 0 in the point where it is. So it will be, instead of x I will be writing what? C plus h minus fc by c plus h minus c. So actually what I need to find, limit h tends to 0 fc minus h minus fc by minus h must be equal to limit h tends to 0 fc plus h minus fc by h. This is your, what is that your, at that point left hand derivative, any point c is there, its left hand derivative, function's value c minus h, उस point के थोड़ा सा left hand side minus function's value at that point by minus h must be equal to right hand derivative. Got or not? If they both are equal means function is differentiable. If left hand derivative, that is what your left hand derivative is, what your limit h tends to 0 f of what yours c minus h minus f of c by minus h is equal to right hand derivative. Means what? Limit h tends to 0. What is your c plus h minus function's value at that point divided by h. Okay, if both are equal, if left hand derivative is equal to right hand derivative, then function is differentiable. Function is differentiable at that point. Differentiable at that point. At that point. Okay. Actually, little bit geometrical explanation also is there. Okay, that is also you can see what that actually what does this mean. The function is differentiable. Like function is continuous means you are saying without lifting your pen you are able to draw the graph. So what does this mean? That derivative is what? So you are going to say that idea I will be giving you. Any function is there, okay, yours this function is there, any point P is there, and you are going to say this is your tangent. Any point, this is suppose P point is there, okay, that is your C point. So coordinate will be C comma f of C, y coordinate f of C. And if suppose here Q point is there, coordinates will be what? Your थोड़ा सा left hand side है, तो you will be saying what coordinates will be there, C minus h, function's value at C minus h. Simply you will be saying R here, we will say bit okay that I will be taking it C plus h point और इसका function value at that C plus h. Okay, so you are going to say that if I am saying chord PQ, what is that your slope of PQ? Slope of PQ actually क्या होगा y2 minus y1. तो अगर इसको हम कर दें f of slope of PQ, if I can say y2 minus y1 means f of C minus h minus f of C by what is yours x2 minus x1, C minus h this one, C minus h minus C. Okay, and slope of what is your PR? What it will be your, again this is y2 minus y1, C plus h minus f of C by what it is your C plus h minus C. So it is what actually you will see C minus h minus f of C by what it is your minus h, and it will be what your f of C plus h minus f of C divided by what is your C cancelling h. Okay, if that is h tends to 0, तो दोनों coincide किस पे करेंगे बेटा? This is slope of the tangent at P. Means what that your, if I say limit h tends to 0, मतलब ये आपका जो h है वो 0 हो जाए, तो दोनों क्या हो जाएंगे? Both will be equal. Both will be equal means what that your f C minus h minus f C by what is your minus h is equal to limit h tends to 0 f of C plus h minus f of C by what is your h is equal to slope of the tangent at point P. Very important, this is actually differentiable का मतलब क्या है? उस point पे you are able to draw the tangent. So derivative of f actually what it is giving at that point? It is giving the slope of the tangent at that point. dy by dx is nothing else. What you are saying actually? dy by dx at that point x equals c is the slope of the tangent. Slope of the tangent at that point. At that point means what that your, you can see very good concept is there. If function is differentiable, it will be always continuous, and if function is not continuous, it can't be differentiable. Means अगर continuous नहीं है तो आप tangent तो draw ही नहीं कर सकते. So if function is not differentiable, listen, if function is differentiable, if function is, very important point is there, if function is differentiable, then it must be continuous. It must be continuous. It must be continuous. But vice versa is not true. Vice versa is not true. Its converse is not true. You can say converse is not true. Converse is not true. Means if function is differentiable, it must be continuous. But if it is not differentiable, means what that your, either it is not continuous or it's a corner point. क्योंकि corner point पे भी you can't draw the tangent. It is also to be noted that point. Okay, if the function is, this is also good point. If the function is non-differentiable, to be noted, differentiable, non-differentiable. First, either function is not continuous, or the point is the point is a corner point. Corner point means you are not able to draw the tangent. Okay, so function is differentiable means it must be continuous. Function is differentiable means automatically surely it will be continuous. But if it is non-differentiable means it may or may not be continuous, and it's a corner point. Okay, that is one example I am saying. This one, suppose mod x is not differentiable at x equals 0. Okay, we know mod x is continuous, already we have proved. Not differentiable, I am directly telling you, that is you will be finding out what that right hand derivative. So it will be what your limit h tends to 0 f, I am directly writing 0 plus h minus f of 0 by what is your h, right hand derivative. Limit h tends to 0, function 0 plus, function is what your fx is nothing else but mod x. So you are going to put here mod of 0 plus h minus mod 0 value is 0 by h. So mod of h is your h, limit h tends to 0, h by h, it is 1. And left hand derivative is what your limit h tends to 0, directly I am writing 0 minus h minus f of 0 by what is your minus h. So you are going to put function's value limit h tends to 0, 0 minus h means mod of 0 minus h minus f of 0 will be 0 by minus h. So you know limit h tends to 0. Okay, limit 0 minus h, mod of minus h is positive h, but minus h minus 1. So what you are seeing, see this one, right hand derivative is 1, left hand derivative is minus 1, both are not equal. Right hand derivative is not equal to left hand derivative. So function is not differentiable. Function is not differentiable. At which point? At which point? At x equals 0. And you can see through the graph also how the mod x graph it is. This is your, how you are going to draw a tangent here. This is corner point. You can't left hand derivative, both will not come equal. Okay, so function is continuous but not differentiable. Okay, but if the function is differentiable, it must be continuous. Okay, so go through this theory part. Okay, then one more video I will be giving you for the algebra of derivatives. Thank you, students.